Right, so finally getting around to playing Knights of the Republic. So going back, I never actually finished this game. I finished the second one quite a few times, but this one, I got to like a certain point in the game and the game froze, and it was on the original Xbox. For some reason it won't let me pass, so I basically gave up that run. And yeah, so this is going to be like my first proper run through the game. I know everything that happens in the game, I'm not going to spoil anything. We're going to go through as if we've never played it before. So yeah, right, we're going to go new game. Let's see, we've got Explorer, Skillful Rogue. So I'm going to go with a male on this playthrough, and then I'll go female on Knights of the Republic Tim. So let's see. Right, this is the guy I usually go with. Give him a quick name. Okay. And then we'll play.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Okay, so we're on a ship. What, the Endar Spire? Okay, so yeah, it's a Hammerhead Corvette, which you've probably seen in Rogue One. They originally came from this game, I think. So yeah, we're being attacked by a lot of people. I think there's Jedi on this ship. Yeah. That's right, let's see.
Ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Okay, so who is Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Alright, let's go help Bastila then.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay, so the gear should be behind us. Let's grab this. Get items. Right. I've never played on PC before, I don't think, so this is going to be a whole new experience. I've actually still got both the copies of Knights of the Republic 1 and 2, you know, on the original Xbox. Right, so anyway, let's add some clothing. Can we add a weapon? Short sword. And I think that's about it. Yep, that's it. What other stuff have we got in here? Oh, we've got an adrenal. And that just gives you stamina. You've got a med pack and a blast rifle. I'm gonna go with swords and stuff. I don't really like using blasters in these games. I'm sure there's a way you can hotkey. Ah, there it is.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own. Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay, so here's our first party member. I don't think he stays with us very long, this guy.
Now that
Spoiler
the door's
alert.
open, you better take the lead again.
Okay, right. So, it's us going. Can we? Oh no.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
I doubt we'll get separated because this map is like really linear. There's a nice little droid. We're gonna get one of these droids a bit later. Let's head for this door.
That door is locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
Alright, so yeah, there's different abilities and stuff, and to like open doors you can either like attack them, or if you've got a slicer, they can usually slice for him. So let's see how we do this. Here we go.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
So yeah, just a quick note, the Sith are very different in this compared to like, you know, the modern day canon and stuff. So the Sith was like a lot bigger. There was like the Brotherhood of Darkness which came before him, I think. Oh no, Brotherhood of Darkness came after. But yeah, there's the Sith, which is a group, and then there's the Sith race, which is like a red-skinned alien. So yeah, so when they say Sith and stuff, you know, it's like this other group. So let's see what attacks we can do. We can do a normal attack and a power attack. So I think I'm just gonna spam this attack. Wait, right, okay. So now, let's click this guy. And I want him to attack, and has he got the power? Just the power. Right, there we go. There we go, that was pretty nice and easy, wasn't it? Right. Is there any bits that we can scavenge? No. Time for this done then. Oh no. Right, so we'll set him to attack, and then we'll use him. And he can use his power shots again.
Yep.
So yeah, this is basically the combat of it. You can stop and then make your moves and stuff, and then just watch him attack. Oh, we've got some credits. I don't think the credits are that useful in this. Oh no, yeah they are, sorry. You do go to shops and stuff. We've got a frag grenade, that'll be useful for later. Another short sword, long sword, combat suit, ooh. Right, anything else before we try and leave? Right, so let's go to our character. And I'm always a dual wield type person in these games, so I'm gonna go with... So that's... We're lucky at 1 to 12, and the short sword is 1 to 6. So if we go with this, the long sword, and then we add a short sword on the offhand. That's about it. Oh, we can have a combat suit as well. So this gives us no bonus, and this gives us bonus of defense and dexterity. That's nice. Gotta be careful, these guys just blew someone up. Oh, there we go. Let's throw a grenade then. Wow, we can actually throw it that far. Yeah, we killed 2 of them. Right, so let's just run out and attack this guy. I should have really like taken that a bit slower and, you know, got him to attack, but got a bit overconfident then. Right, there's some remains there, let's pick these up. And we've got adrenal strength. Nice, got some more remains. So yeah, it's a nice little RPG game this, isn't it? It gets better like later on when it comes to like story and stuff. But just for the game that is as an RPG, it's pretty cool. Oh, okay, people fighting behind this door.
It's Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us! We better stay back! All we do is get in the way! That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
Version of that. But yeah, that's just a little rant anyway. Right, let's kill these guys. There we go. They're dead. Right, actually I think I've missed out. So yeah, when I saw these corpses the first time, I was like, oh, maybe we can actually pick up the lightsabers. No, we can't. It was devastating. It would be cool if you could get a lightsaber this early, but no. I will be building a lightsaber on Taris, hopefully. We need to get down there first. But let's go to this guy. I think this guy blows up. We might be able to get some scrap from him. Yeah, some parts. I'm gonna become a slicer. I'm always a slicer in this game. And computer use and stuff like that. Yeah, the vibration cell's part of the lightsaber then. Let's see. Anything else we can pick up? Can we get through here now? Wait, is that it? Oh, can we get? Oh, here we go. A lot of guys in here. Right, I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. Oh, wait. And actually attack these guys properly. Right, no, don't. Okay. Let's... Ah. I need to work out how you cancel attacks. Oh, I've leveled.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Okay, let's do what I usually do and loot everything. Oh, we've got a new blaster, that's good. Some remains over here as well. So this looks a bit small, doesn't it, for like the front of a Hammerhead ship? You think it'd be like a lot bigger? Right, I leveled as well, so let's work out how. I'm not gonna auto level up, that'd be a nightmare. I'll auto level like, you know, my companions and stuff, but not me. So we've got all this stuff here. Treat injury is a good one. So computer use and security are the ones that I'm gonna go for. Let's remain in one. So we can't get that. We can't get that. Oh, wait, have I picked the wrong class here for doing security and stuff? Maybe it's Explorer that I should have gone. Right, I won't spend my points now. And this one's for dual wielding, so we're gonna go for that. Wait, why is it not? Give it me! Oh wait, I've already got that one. Wait, okay. So then, let's see what the other ones are. Right, so some of these skills can help your attributes, which is good. I'm gonna go for Flora. I always used to use this one, so we'll click this one. We've got none available. Why would it even suggest that? Oh wait, did I pick that one? Right, let's just go for now, see what happens. We'll head through here.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Alright, he sacrificed himself. What a noble guy. Before we go, is there any loot? No.
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Okay, right, I'm gonna quickly save because I've not actually done that yet. We'll just randomly save it, don't matter. Let's go. Oh god. I have to do some combat on our own here. Right, let's... Oh wait. Oh no, I didn't get flooded, did I? I have to get in a bit. Okay, and any loot? Nope, still none. So we need to get to the escape pods, don't we? Oh god. It's gonna be fun. Let's throw a grenade and then we'll attack this guy. Oh, there's a droid over here.
There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Right, so with this, usually you've got like a limited amount of parts and stuff, you know, to make a decision. I don't think the droid is very good. Let me see. Slicing tutorial. Alright, so this is the room that we're right next to him. And we need to take him out. Have we got enough for that? We do. Right, so we use this. How sick is that? So yeah, you get options like this in wait, is that dark side point or something? Oh no. You get options like this in like you know, other places further in the game where you can like reprogram droids to go in and take people out. Right, let's just do another save. Is there an autosave in this? I really would like one. Don't think there is. Okay. Actually, let me just check, because there's usually a button for autosaving, isn't there? It'll be on the gameplay. Oh, so there is an autosave, okay. Shut the key map in. Let's go to game. There must be a quick save button somewhere. Quick save F4. Okay. And tab is the change character one. That's good to know. F4. Wow, nice. Okay, let's go. Grab what loot I can. And we'll head for this door.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left on the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Okay, right, so we need to get into escape pod, I think. Where is it? Here we go.
good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Nice to meet you, Karth. Right, so let's talk about that weird dream we just had.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Okay, so let's learn a bit more about Sith.
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Here we go, a bit more information about Bastila.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
So Bastila killed Revan, and Malak is still out there, so I'm guessing Malak is after Bastila to try and kill her. Maybe she's like the only one that can take him down or something. Right, let's see what this option gives us.
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Right, so it talks about battle meditation, how it keeps the morale up of your troops. If you think about like all the past battles in history and stuff like that, morale was like a really important thing. If people started getting scared and stuff, the entire army could fall apart. Another thing as well, in the Darth Bane book, I think there's a Ithorian who uses battle meditation and explains that it stops you feeling fatigued and stops you feeling tired, and you're a lot faster and quicker in combat and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting battle meditation, in the Old Republic. Let's see what they suggest we do next.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
So I mentioned that there's a lot of dark side users in this. One of the things that I love about the Old Republic is there's a lot of Sith Force users. So if you think about the prequels where there was a lot of Jedi and a lot of Jedi could use the Force and stuff like that, there was about the same number of Sith. So there's an actual Sith Academy where people learn to become Sith, and it's crazy. We'll see a lot of it later. Where should we start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Okay, so we get to start exploring now. Let's see what's in here. Some bits and bobs. This workbench, we don't need that right now. Yeah, let's head out. I think we're bringing Carf with us.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Okay, let's kill these guys. So I'll attack with swords, and Carf can use his power shot.
Wango kumbes gang, but mama rulira, kuya mi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo padona, rundi hadonga chihonkabi. Jawana bota ayuak tahonga chakanki dora, kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gando do naga chutchut, muksha papangpa, pola wana chikne, bamuli slemo, poda wanga kumbes mulira rabes, uba batu konchi, tong nongbong chang nungyang, tong hatogsmak.
Right, I'm skipping that. This is the same race as Shriv from Battlefront. It looks so fucking ugly in this compared to Battlefront. Right, so we'll just save the dude, Duros. Oh, Duros, I remember that guy. Alright, so we need to level up again, don't we? We've got 2 points now. I think I have picked the wrong class, because if we look, demolition 1 point, awareness 1 point. They're like combat skills rather than, you know, these ones where I can't use. Spot enemies hidden by stealth. Maybe I should just get these ones up. I feel like I need to restart. Right, so screw it, we'll just do whatever. Feats. Got 1 feat. We can't get that one. We'll get the flurry. Add feet. Yeah, we can. Nice. Okay. Starting down here. That guy's an Ithorian. So earlier when I was talking about one using battle meditation, they basically got like 4 throats down the side of the neck. And this Ithorian in Darth Bane could like sing and stuff. So here we can see we can break into this apartment here. I think there's someone in this room. Oh. See what she has to say.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Oh, I think there's a quest there.
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
So I think Davik is part of this small gang. I think it might be to do with the huts. We'll have to wait and see anyway. I think it links to that bit later on.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
It appears my mouse has disappeared. I can't find it. Oh my word.
No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody. Good.
Right, let's leave her
I don't much
alone.
like strangers in my home.
I kind of want Persuade now. I've never had it in one of these playthroughs. Can I nick her stuff? Oh, I can. Cheers, love. See you later. Right, this guy is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo gondona chuchut. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Chi gratu loda pograshi onion compa chintrota kumjus miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo gondona chuchut. Ta kumjus miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank waleo ganda naru chuchut. Chi gratu loda pograshi onion compa chintono muchuba. Dolpa da bonguale gandona gu chuchut. Gabadum ku pelio botenya. Kachikun ita hodonga. Yikinkuno tong abu.
Right, so this guy is going on about his damn shields. I don't care about him. We'll get a load of them later. Let's see. Mention something about illegal aliens.
Ching para chisca mule tunarana nu prata donko sicha tuma wamama tus chan shak pulara umrao chisca duchi on chuba nijishka yanki titoke gratun kun chicha kun king kachachon we tam Boragatong, mulira ashang turung ni na potata tuangachun tize, igrutu haga jijiwa.
Right, I really don't care about this guy. Right, so let's move on. Can we get in here? Oh, there's this Willick. Hello, she's probably going to be angry at me, isn't she?
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha.
I'll just hit with one. Don't mind if I do. See you later. Opposite, let's just finish exploring this area first. Let's see.
Ready?
Can you use security? Yeah, you can.
On it. It's open.
It's a more stealthy way to get through him. How far, you know. Steal his stuff first. Okay, alright. Quarren. I don't think these guys are supposed to say anything then. Nothing important anyway. Here's another door.
Uh-huh. On it. It's open. Yes?
Maybe I'll use Calf, you know, to get his security up. And I can work on the other stuff, like combat. Janitor, let's see what he has to say.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment. Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out. Well, the best place to go is probably Kebley Yurt's store. She's right across from the cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get thirsty while you're shopping. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it. I should get back to work anyway.
Right, so there's someone who sells equipment fairly close. I suppose we can head there. I'm ignoring this guy because he's just a scammer, basically. To the upper city. Here we go, this is Terrace. Fucking love this right. So I'm gonna have to learn the map again. Not played in a while. We'll come over here. I think there might be a droid shop over here. Oh, something's bothering Calf. Let's see.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't. Yeah, no, it's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense here. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright, chill out, Calf. Jesus. Just seeing if you're alright. Alright, here's the droid shop. I think it's a droid shop. It is a droid shop.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Sorry, I was lying. This isn't the droid shop that I was thinking of. Right, so let's see what she's got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Right, so military suit. Oh, security spikes there. They'll be important a bit later on. We've not got enough credits to even buy one. I've got much credits for anything actually, have we? I think we do need to speak to her later. We've got some Chana, Vibrasword, Vibroblade, nice. Okay. So it's nice to know where she is. Let's head this way. I think this might be an off-limits area. Never mind, it's the cantina. Oh god, I remember this place. There's gonna be a lot of people to speak to in here. Wow. There are citizens everywhere. I'm sure there's a hut in here somewhere.
Oh,
there we go.
We couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Finger. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan! And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
So I think we can actually participate in that arena. I don't ever remember completing it. Well, this guy's got Twitch. Shoot first, shoot last. Is that a reference to Han Solo? This guy's got issues. So where's the hut? Right, so he's talking about having us in the duel ring though. Right, we'll try one. Right, I'm ready for a duel. Just skipping this for now. It's not really important, is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Okay, let's see if we can beat this guy. I imagine we'll be able to. With a flurry attack now as well. Oh, that was easy.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Let's see if we can actually access our journal. Oh my word. Oh, not that one. Where is it? There we go, the duel ring. So yeah, these are like your quests and stuff, aren't they? Okay. Okay, claim your first victory. Let's save the game, we'll do some more duels. Hopefully it'll give us like a prize at the end. Got 100 credits for doing that first one.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Okay, so I'm gonna have to be quick here. Let's get in there and try and take him out. Whoa. I think we're actually a god.
The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Right, let's go collect our reward. Look at them two there, they are speaking to each other. Right, we've got 200 credits, nice. Let's try and quickly join another one.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store.
Right, I'm gonna skip these intros. Oh no, I can't, no.
Steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death, and in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Okay, let's go. Shooter. Not shooter, attacker. Oh god, this one's stronger. Wow, she's actually a lot stronger. Wow, I'm gonna be dead. Wait, how do you... Oh. I'm sure there's a way to take over the commands. You know, get rid of the old commands and then replace them with new ones. I'm trying to heal as quick as God. Alright, well, right, let's leave that for now. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get any further with it, is there? So, while we're here, what else can we do?
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today. What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match. Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Spoke to that guy, he's not really of much help. See what she has to say.
I love watching the Pazak players. All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
So Pazak is like an important game in the Old Republic. It is basically 21, so you put cars down to get number 21. But you have like cars that do minuses as well. That's pretty cool. Let's see.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Right, let's buy this deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty... Of course, of course.
Right, so I do think we need a Pazak deck for later on.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taurus can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely. Save the sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Now move along.
Wow. I need to get that persuade skill up.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
So I don't know if it's going to activate yet. There's a cutscene that I should activate soon.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Okay, chill out, Jesus. There's other people in this place. Can't speak to her. Is anyone in here who can speak to him?
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired. How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Daddy! Okay. I think that's about it for now. So let's try and leave. Okay, so we know that the canteen is that we still need to find a way how to get into the Undersitter. And that's supposedly where Bastila is. Oh god. Feel like I've feel like I've made a mistake here. She actually went and got her dad's friends. Let's give it a save.
Help! Daddy!
Yeah, you will run. Vibra Blade. Oh, I think Vibra Blades are a lot stronger than the ones I've got. No, 1 to 10. 1 to 10 plus 1 physical. Crit threat. So it's better for offhand apparently. Okay, so let's have it on offhand. Oh, cortosis. Wait, cortosis, sorry. That's where Darth Bane was born. I think. No, I'm sorry. It's the cortosis mine, so it basically grew up there. Okay, right, Sam. Got that in the offhand. Hopefully it's pretty good. That woman has done a runner, so probably won't have to worry about her, do we? Let's head down there. The entire section down there we've not been to yet. Oh, I remember these guys over here.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
I was thinking maybe we could pay him off, but it's not going to have to fight him. So yeah, they mentioned Davik again, and Davik's like the gang leader. I think we'll speak to him a bit later on. Got some light side points for helping out. There we go. Let's take his remains.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do. You've given me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Obviously gonna do it for the good. So I get some more light side points. Oh, this guy had like 70 credits on him anyway. It's not like I lost much.